What is up, YouTube? This is X, and we are back with a One Piece chapter 1085 live reactions. 2 weeks ago, it was a banger. Honestly, let's just get to it because I have my thoughts and I just want to get to the chapter because I want, if Oda could give us more history on, what is it? If Oda could give us more history in lore, even better. But let's just get to it. So, chapter 1085 The Death of Nefertari Cobra. And we got Frankie with a sign saying departure. And we got some little baby sea turtles rushing to the sea after they was being born. Oh, that's pretty nice. Frankie encouraging hatchling turtles on their way to the sea. Cover request. Okay, I rock with it. I like it. But let's get to the chapter. Let's get to so oh Oda didn't switch to Sabo. Let's go. So we got Cobra. No one is ever the impossible ruler supposed to sit there. No individual should have the power to control the world. Is Cobra about to? Is he getting on his seat? I think Cobra's trying to stand. Mu. What is Mu? I see a star there. Hold on. Emu, Mu, to refer to themselves in third person typically means void, but can also be the reading for dream. What? What if Mu's part of the D clan? Because I heard D. Oh, hold on. I accidentally just scrolled. I heard D was a theory for being. I heard the D clan. The D stands for dreams, or it could be like a smile. But Mu shall address two of the points being discussed, and thou must answer a single question in return, Cobra. Who's talking? Emu's talking? So Emu's referring to herself or himself as Mu. Mu shall address two of the points being discussed, and thou must answer a single question in return, Cobra. Cough. Who are you? He's coughing. I've heard the name Emu before. It could be a coincidence, but one of the first 20 was also called that. Such curiosity teeters on impertinence. It will not be dignified with an answer. I like the way Emu's talking. Interesting. Hold on, let's go. Let's go. However, those initial queries shall be addressed. D is the moniker of an ancient enemy. In recent times, it has cropped up frequently. However, it is nothing but a faint echo. Mu ain't giving us nothing. Those who carry the name do not even know of its true meaning. Now and yet. This irritation only endures due to Queen Lily's grave blunder 800 years ago. Blunder? The same can be said of those irksome scholars investigating the so called Void Century. Without that blunder, there would be no pirates chasing the poneglyphs in pursuit of treasure either. If it were not for Lily's incompetence, those vexing relics would never have been scattered all over the world. Ooh, Lily's important. Holy cow. So I'm kind of glad Emu's not Lily, and we were right about that. It seems like well, maybe Emu is Lily, but like the body, I guess, if you're going with that theory. But I don't. I think Emu is like a completely different person in a completely different body. Um, but maybe they use the Opiobi no Mi to use the personality switch in the Immortal Surgery. I don't know. The release of the poneglyphs was the worst possible outcome for us. So one must wonder whether it was truly a mistake or if it was actually part of some larger plan. Ooh, the Gorosei they. Oh, one of the Gorosei got a Glock. He's pulling out multiple. All three of them got the Glock. All four of them got the Glock. Hold on. Four of us pulling out the Glock like that, ready? And then you just got one with the sword. They're about to get Cobra, bro. Damn. The truth undoubtedly lies in the letter Lily left. So, pray tell me, was it a deliberate choice to only refer to her as Queen Lily of House of Nefertari? Lily was a D? Hold on. Go ahead and divulge the full name of her letter as written. Ooh. Maybe Lily seems like she was a D. Interesting. They've got me. I suppose there really is no chance I'm leaving this room alive. I take it that there is no fib I could tell. That would satisfy you enough to let me go. Your fate was decided the moment you saw the great emu. Ooh. No surprise. Not surprising. They can't let anyone know the world's greatest taboo has been broken. Ooh. Sabo knows? Oh! Yo! Oh! Sabo was listening the whole time? Woo! Lily was a D! Lily was a D! Let's go! Let's go! Woo! The atmosphere here feels a little sinister. What's going on? The truth is, the letter from Alabaster's ruler 8 centuries ago was signed by Queen Nefertari. D. Lily. D. Woo! Oh, Oda, he got hit with an arrow, a black arrow. He got hit with this black arrow. What the hell? Hold on. I'll be honest, I watched, what is it? There was that Demon Slayer, the dude, he had the arrows with that girl, she was kicking the ball. It might be a similar power. I don't know. Or it could be like Karasu, who's forming his suit into crows. Emu could be doing something similar. What if it's like dark matter or something? I don't know. But Sabo's listening. Fire, fist. Move in chess and shogi, where the king is checked by a knight while surrounded by its own pests. Fire fist? Wait. I don't know. Whoosh. Smothered mate. Where did this one come from? Ooh. Whoa, what the hell is that? Sabo doses fire at like whatever Emu just formed? Holy cow, what is that? Oh. What is Emu's powers, bro? Oh my goodness. I was hoping I'd be able to take you all out in one move. After all, there was no way I could have known that hell was located here at the very top of the world. Oh, so Cobra did get killed. Snap. Cough, cough. You are Luffy Kun's brother, aren't you? Ooh. You're with the Revolutionary Army and you still stepped in to save me? Our cause is more concerned with the monsters that sit above the kings and queens of the world. Do you know Luffy somehow? He once stepped in to save me too. Haha, that sounds like him, alright. Oh, Emu? Bro, Emu is menacing! Emu is menacing! Oh my goodness. What if his power is like some dark matter? What if he has like the next level to Moria's fruit? There's like shadow, whatever. Ooh. Leave me. I'm dead weight. You have a better chance of escaping on your own. Not gonna happen. There's something I've come to understand. And if you die here, we'll be in trouble. Because I need to deliver a message to Luffy Kun and Vivi. You want me to tell them something? Tell them we share the moniker D! Let's go! Vivi's a D? Woo! Bro. Oda! I finally know the path Alabasta must follow. So you both have a D in your name. Is that just a coincidence or something? I guess. Who cares? A name's a name. Do you want a D in your name, Sabo? What? Do you want a D in your name, Sabo? Interesting. This might be Oda. I know this is a super quick flashback, but this might be Oda saying, like, the D clan, it seems like they're not like a family. It seems like they're like a brotherhood or whatever. It's like a biker gang, right? They go by, I don't know, whatever name they go by, but the clan seems like they carry this initial to symbolize they're part of this clan, obviously. But and the fact that Ace, well, what I'm getting at is the fact that Ace is saying you want a D in your name. I guarantee you, Sabo could have picked up that D in his name if they were back in ancient times and they knew about like whatever. But Sabo could have picked that up in his name. He would have in uh enshrined into the D clan. You can be sad, Bo. Why'd you put that there? Oh, Cobra got. Ooh, Sabo did too. Oh. Sabo's. Oh, yo. Emu's like that. Sabo felt that. King Cobra. The poneglyphs. Rawr. Whoa. Must be protected. Fly the flag that heralds with the world's eventual dawn. Nefertari D. Lily. Oh, that was probably the message. Rawr. What is this? It seems like the poneglyphs must be protected. The words are covered. Poneglyphs must be protected. Fly the flag that heralds the world's eventual dawn. Nefertari D. Lily. Ooh, that's the letter she left. I'm counting on you, Sabo-kun. Ooh. King Cobra, you must live on. Who's there? Whoa, who's there? Who saw that? Oh, Wapo? Wapo saw everything? Wapo saw everything. Who's there? He's dead. Cobra, the Senile has gone and got himself killed. I never liked him, but how can I celebrate after witnessing something so terrifying? I've stumbled upon the biggest skeleton in the government's closet. I don't even want to know who that was. They will end me. Yo, Sabo got hit bad though. Emu? 10 out of 10. I'm not even done with the chapter. This is so hype. I'm actually surprised Oda kept us here. Oh my goodness. The grand round table in the council chamber. It seems that King Cobra and King Wappo are not yet present. We just received word that the two of them will not be attended and that we are to proceed without them. Perhaps King Cobra's impassioned speech drained him. Maybe he considers his job done now that the dissolution of the warlords has been approved. Let us move to the remaining matters on the agenda. Now then, concerning the coalition of the 4 northern nations calling for independence. Ooh. Shirahoshi, the conference is almost over. Let's go away at the Red Port. We won't have to deal with the celestial dunces there. You okay? I was hoping to say goodbye to the Princess Vivi. I wonder where she went. Ooh. What's the big idea? You better untie me. Whose orders are you following? A guest in the room of Pangean Castle. I'll tell you the whole world about this. Ooh. Hey, easy there. You're being too forward. Gotta play your cards closer to the vest if you want a shot at being free, you know. You're one feisty chick. I'm afraid no one's going to help you, Princess. Once your disappearance is made known, you'll probably live the rest of your life like a pet. What? Is Shirahoshi all right? Seriously? Now's not the time to be worried about others, Low Missy. We received word that more trouble broke out around her earlier, but she apparently came out of the ordeal unscathed. Thank goodness. Fujitora and Greenbull showed up? Oh. The punks who ended up assaulting the celestial dragon that was trying to kidnap the mermaid princess were members of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. Ooh! Boldly proclaimed their victory, given their names and everything. The guests in the country yard were stunned. Woo! I rock with it. Meanwhile, at the home of the gods, Fujitora's actions helped the revolutionary free the slaves. Ooh, and that obviously pissed Rengoku off, so they went at it. Ooh, I like Fujitora is not an op. Fujitora is not an op. What's the deal with this year's reverie? Like a pet. Give me a break. Looks like I'm gonna have to do something about this. She notices something. Ah. Oh, the munch munch fruit. Spare me. I didn't see a thing. And he gets Vivi. Wappo? Out of the way. This is my chance. Move already. You'll never take me alive. Mmm. Chapapa. What was that? I think it was King Wappo. Hey, wait a sec. Vivi's gone? Huh? Oh, darling, I've been looking for you. Where the devil have you been? And who is that young lady with you? Hey, Wappo, how much further are you going to go? As far as it takes. I'll run to the ends of the world if I have to. Sounds good to me. Let's go. Don't tell me you're running away with a mistress, eloping to start a new life on the run. Bro. Bro. This chapter? This chapter? Oda! Let's go! Oh my goodness. Bro, Emu's powers? I don't even know where to start. So what? All right, let me start with what Emu. What Emu's response to his questions. Who are you? I've heard the name Emu before. Okay, this is important. Emu was one of the 20 other rulers, or one of the other members that became the ruler of the world, and he viewed Vivi Lily as one of the biggest oppositions ever. I'm assuming he killed her. I heard the name Emu before. It could be a coincidence, but one of the first 20 was also called that. Such curiosity teeters on impertinence. It will not be dignified with an answer. Interesting. However, those initial queries shall be addressed. D is the moniker of our ancient enemy. In recent times, it was cropped up more frequently. However, it is nothing but a faint echo. Those who carry the name do not even know of its true meaning now. And yet, this irritation only endures due to Queen Lily's grave blunder 800 years ago. Blunder? The same can be said of those irksome scholars investigating the so-called Void Century. Without that blunder, there would be no pirates chasing the poneglyphs in the pursuit of the treasure. If it weren't for not Lily's incompetence, those vexing relics would have been scattered all over the world. The release of the poneglyphs was the worst possible outcome for us. So one must wonder whether it was truly a mistake or if it was actually part of some larger plan. So this is important. What Emo's saying, whether it was truly a mistake or if it was actually part of some larger plan. It seems like Nefertari Lily, she was playing double agent. Emu says that the D clan was the enemy of those 20 kingdoms, right? The Nefertari family at the time was on the side of the D clan, but they was double agents uh for what is it? For the 20 kingdoms that was fighting against them. So they killed Lily, but this letter was passed down. And at the time, it wasn't established that she was a D. I feel like that's so important. Like, at the time, it wasn't established that it was a D. So he's thinking, or Emu's thinking, I don't know 100% if Cobra, if Vivi, they're a part of the D clan. So that I guess that's why he had that's why he had Vivi's picture, because Vivi is pretty much carrying on the Vivi's carrying on the legacy of Queen Lily, just like how Luffy's carrying on the legacy of Roger and Joy Boy, really. But I'm pretty sure this confirms that Lily was clearly aligned with the D clan. She is a D clan, and but she was also a double agent at the time, with given like inside scoop on the 20 kingdoms towards the D clan, to that so-called enemy. whether it was truly a mistake or if it was actually part of some larger plan. Secondly, Wano Kuni is where all these poneglyphs were created, so they definitely were allied with the D clan. Maybe, bro, maybe Momonosuke is a D. I don't know. Maybe. But the truth undoubtedly lies in the letter Lily left. So pray tell me, it was a deliberate choice to only refer to her as Queen Lily of House Nefertari? Ooh. So was it deliberate choice to only refer to her as Queen Lily of House Nefertari? So I think Imu's asking Cobra. He's saying this letter would tell me if she was a D or not. If this confirms if she was a D or not. Because at the time, I'm pretty sure it wasn't confirmed. It was confirmed, but it wasn't confirmed at the time, 800 years ago. Go ahead and divulge the full name of her letter as written. They've got me. I suppose there really is no chance I'm leaving this room alive. I take it that there is no fib I could tell that would satisfy you enough to let me go. Your fate has been decided the moment you saw Great Emu. Wow, they're about it. Not surprising, they can't let anyone know the world's greatest taboo has been broken. And Sabo's just listening. Fire, fist, the atmosphere here feels a little sinister. What's going on? The truth is, the letter from Alabasta's ruler 8 centuries ago was signed by Queen Nefertari D. Lily. Nefertari D. Lily. Emu was like, D? As soon as he heard D, straight into Cobra. Oh. Oh. Dang. What if his power is like dark matter? I think his power is like some dark matter type ish. I don't know. And then Sabo comes. Fire, fists. Smothered mate. Ooh. Where did this one come from? And then, this is Oda is. So we got this shot of Emu with the eye, and then we got another shot of the eye much closer, and it's like the eye has like is drawn with an angle to it, and like you could tell Emu's hissed. Where did this one come from? And then you got the fire clashing with Emu's darkness. I was hoping I'd be able to take you all out in one move. After all, there was no way I could have known the hell was located here at the very top of the world. Ooh. Ooh. Leave me, I'm dead weight. You have a better chance of escaping on your own. There's something I've come to understand. And if you die here, we'll be in trouble because I need you to deliver a message to Luffy-kun and Vivi. You want me to tell them something? Tell them we share the moniker D. Yo! Honestly, I'm not a fan of Vivi. Well, I've said this in previous live reactions. It's because when I first got into One Piece, I was watching the anime, and Vivi as a character was just so annoying. But I love her significance to the story, and the fact that we're getting it now is just Oda. Oda. Like this, if we got this at the time at the Reverie, at the time at the Reverie, I don't know. I think it's because I think Oda wanted to finish Wano first before we got this information. Because this information really kicks off the end of the story. Like getting this information now really brings us into the end game, I think. So I think Oda wanted to provide this information to us after Wano because there was so much going on in Wano, right? But honestly, he could have provided this to us at the Reverie. But how does this make Reverie arc look? Because I feel like Reverie arc was okay. It was good. But this, if we got this at the time, it would have been, I think it would have been mind-blowing at the time if we got it. It's mind-blowing now, but it would have been mind-blowing at the time, I think. Because we were headed to Wano. Honestly, I don't know. I don't really know. I feel like it would have been dope at the time, and our expectations for Wano would have been through the roof. I think even more. But I finally know the path Alabasta must follow, and then you have the darkness. Those arrows just gunning for Cobra and Sabo, and Sabo gets stabbed, and that hurt. That hurt Sabo. King Cobra. The poneglyphs must be protected. Fly that flag that heralds the world's eventual dawn. Nefertari D. Lily. Ooh, and this is the letter that was. This is what was in the letter. Fly that flag that heralds the world's eventual dawn. Ooh. So there's a flag. What if it's Luffy's flag, essentially? Fly that flag that heralds the world's eventual dawn. Nefertari D. Lily. I'm counting on you, Sabo Kun. King Cobra, you must live on. Whoo! Oh my goodness. This chapter, this chapter, 10 out of 10. And then Sabo. Then Wapol sees everything and he goes and saves Lily by luck. Honestly, it makes sense. Vivi getting saved, I know it's plot. Vivi getting saved by Wapol, I know it's plot, but all D's are lucky. All D's are lucky. There's always some stroke of luck that comes in, or it's fate actually. Always some stroke of fate that comes in and saves them at the end of the day. Oh man, he's dead. Cobra the Senile has gone and got himself killed. Oh, but I want to quickly touch now, like the kingdoms. They're back at the reverie talking about the problems. Now then, concerning the coalition of the four northern nations calling for independence. So these are the four nations calling for independence that I'm assuming Emu sent the shit to kill them, to blow up the islands. I'm assuming Lucia is one of those four nations. Interesting. What a chapter. Also, I'm super glad Fujitora actually helped save the slaves. I rock with Fujitora. He's an actual real admiral. A rare, there's real admiral. Meanwhile, at the home of the gods, Fujitori's action helped the revolutionary free the slaves, and that obviously pissed off Rengoku, so they went at it. Nice. And I love the fact that Sai and what's his name? I don't know. I forgot his name. Leo. Sai and Leo are like, that as members of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet, we declare blah blah blah. Boldly proclaim their victory, given their names and everything. The guests in the courtyard were stunned. Whoo! I love it how they're carrying on Luffy's, I don't know, attitude. Luffy's mantra, Luffy's character. Spare me, I didn't see a thing. And then we got Wapol coming in and he saves Vivi. Bro, what a chapter! What a chapter! Oda! How are we gonna do this? So do we transition back to Sabo telling the story? Because it looks like Sabo never met Vivi. So Vivi escapes with Wapol, and now it's Sabo's goal to meet Vivi and Luffy again. He has to tell them about he basically has to tell Vivi that she has a D name, and he has to tell Straw Hat that she has a D. So this brings back that when the Sea Kings were talking at the end of the Fisherman Island arc, where they said the two sovereigns, I'm pretty sure Shirahoshi was one of the sovereigns, and it seems like Vivi was the other sovereign, right? I feel like they have to be, no? I feel like Vivi is that other sovereign the fisherman, the the sea kings we're talking about. Oh man, let me just look at some comments. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Man, this what a chapter. I'm gonna end the live reaction here. I'm honestly gonna do some pondering my damn self, do some thinking. I might come out with a video on this, but let me know what you guys think. This is Oda giving us he didn't give us the complete lore dump, but Oda giving us confirmation essentially that Emu was one of the members of the 20 nations and that he or she became the one that ruled the world. Uh and that he or she was the one that probably killed Nefertari D Lily, but they didn't know that it wasn't confirmed that she was part of the D clan. But they knew, but it wasn't 100% confirmed. And they just wanted to make sure that that line, the Nefertari line, was a D clan, so they can actually assassinate Cobra, Vivi, etc. But what a chapter! A D? What a chapter! This this is what a great chapter. I rocks with it. I rocks with it heavy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Ideas. I'm about to be just researching myself, seeing what other people think, and go from there. But that is all. Thank you guys for rocking with me, and I'll be seeing you guys soon.